in the house from Germany. How are you? And Susan's, we're live on Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. I'm confused. You're confused. Everybody's confused. We're in Listowel in County Kerry tomorrow for a show. So we decided, I think it was Maurice O'Mahony who came up with the idea because we hadn't, we'd only got sort of partially through the songs on Fingerprints, whose birthday it is this month, 16th birthday. Hi Sarah. So we're going to start off with, are we starting or is this, okay, here we go. Townsend there on Same Mistake Again. Welcome, you're very welcome on YouTube and Facebook on Unusual. It's a Wednesday night. And that's because we are heading to County Kerry. If anybody's in County Kerry or going to the show in Mike the Pies tomorrow night, do let us know. And we'll. Facebook Live has stopped, says Maurice O'Mahony. Oh. Don't believe it. Where the Gremlins? That's 3 weeks in a row now. What's going on? Is it back on again? It's okay. It's back. It's back. Declan.
Yo.
Why don't you explain what's going on there? What's happening with the internet? We need to know. Declan and Colette have been sort of in cahoots trying to sort loads of stuff. Talk there. While
it's been on.
Oh. And I'm getting a phone call. That must be from the internet service provider.
They're afraid that we're going to say something.
What? I wonder who it is. Let's see who it is. Right, hang on. Hello?
Hello, Brendan.
Jerry, yes. About the car, is it?
That's right. I'll be out in the morning for it. I'm just making sure it'll be there, yeah?
Oh, it'll be there, definitely, Jerry.
I'll probably be there around 10 o'clock on home now.
Okay, that's fantastic. See you then.
Good man. Take care.
Bye. There you go. That's welcome to that's my mechanic who's just let me know that the car is going to be being picked up. It's all go here, but I can explain about the that's my car troubles. I've got car troubles and you've got internet problems. Can you explain what's going on?
Yes, look, we were on with the Tuesday. It's the third time we've been on.
Yeah.
I had Colette as backup, my wingman, and she went berserk with the woman. We've had enough, she says.
You just said that. She said she went into Karen mode. What's
said-
what's Karen mode? What's that? What's that mean? Karen mode.
I don't really know.
I don't know.
But it means that you lose the runner.
Oh yeah. Was she actually talking to the internet service provider people?
I had her on speakerphone.
And how did that go? Was it? Did she give him a good old?
Yeah, but then
Bang around the head.
She calmed down a bit and said, "Listen, it's not your fault."
She said it's not
You're
your
just-
fault.
Yeah, she said it's not your fault. 'Cause
Okay.
It's not the technical support woman's fault.
Okay, fair enough.
But this is the third time we've been on, and then you almost started to ask us to do all these tests. You know, turn off your router, turn it on again, do a speed test.
Yeah.
And Colette was saying, "No, I'm not doing it because I've done it 3 times. This is the 3rd time. Put me on to someone who knows what they're talking about. I know you're just doing your job and you're reading your script, but I want to talk to someone above."
Your pay grade.
Yeah. So.
Did you do that then? Did you get?
No, she made an excuse and said, you know, there are people, but you wouldn't be able to talk to them on the phone and not here and not even sure how to connect them. But I can make a complaint. I can lodge a complaint. So lodge the complaint.
Okay.
And then eventually, but they did say that there was a problem and they were going to have to send an engineer to fix it.
Okay.
And wait for it. It's
Yeah.
going to take 5 working days.
5 working days starting, and that was starting what on Tuesday.
Tuesday. So Sunday.
So where's that leave us?
Sunday. So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
And if it's not radically improved, I'm going to change.
You're going to change to who?
Well, have you heard of this?
Well, we don't know. We can't talk about internet service providers. How are we make it?
Yeah, I
suit?
don't know. Yeah, I would take Colette's advice on it. But there you go. That's the story. And that's it.
Thank you, Maureen. Thanks very much for letting me know. Just as well it was that button. We could have been in a lot of trouble. The internet would have suspended us for Barry's going, did you turn it off and on again? Yes, Barry, that's the first thing that I think they did. They turned it off and on again. But we are hell has no fury like Colette. You ain't kidding, Michael. You better believe it.
But Colette gave me a good tip.
What was that?
You know when you call the number,
Yeah.
they say, "Oh, you can go onto our website and you can do this. Press 1. Tell me what your problem is.
Yeah.
Is it, you know, blah blah blah." So if you talk unintelligible voice, which
Yeah.
is not difficult for me,
Yeah.
then they have no choice but to put you. There's no option but to put you through to somebody real. If you just go,
I get a couple of phone calls and people talking exactly like that. Was that you? You phoning me up every time you have a couple of whiskies. I have definitely got a couple of calls. I thought it was just somebody from India. Okay, right. So that's our welcome to our world. I'm getting my car fixed. Declan is getting his internet fixed. We're still looking a bit fuzzy, I think, but you know, it's but by next Thursday, hopefully, it should be all looking good. Do us, always good to bargain. Resist everything. Replace cables and test it from multiple sources. So this is an expert here, Rachel O'Connor. Change, do a speed test and go to town on them. Always good to bargain, reset everything, replace cables and Rachel was the tech expert we talked to.
okay.
Okay, so same mistake again. They're not going to make the same mistake again with Colette, that's for sure. Okay. Where are we moving to next on the Fingerprints? It is 16 years old this month.
What about a bit of late night destruction?
Late night destruction, which is what's going to be, that's what's going to be in store for anybody that messes with Colette. Early morning destruction, maybe even. Middle of the afternoon destruction. Yeah, so we're sort of going through Yeah. Sometimes in the early hours, I want nothing in my head, but weeds grow up among the flowers, keep me from my bed. There's no place for refuge, nowhere to lay your head. In the afternoon, going through the motions, in the... I'm still thinking about the internet. I have to get into this song. We're gonna go and take a solo. In the afternoon, going through the motions, like the hands on the clock, killing time, pretending that I'm working, a prisoner in the dark. Don't give me anything complicated, my heart couldn't take the shock. To escape it, it's a desperate run to late night destruction. To erase it, I'm already gone. Late night destruction. Tonight I could go into the city and look for something new, or I could call an old friend out of the blue, and we could get lost together. What have I got to lose? Embrace it, mix it right with the wrong. Late night destruction. They're playing my favorite song. Late night destruction. Embrace it, mix it right with the wrong. Late night destruction. They're playing my favorite song. Late night destruction. Late night destruction. Late night destruction. Sounds like someone is out of tune. No, that's just playing the wrong notes, Deirdre. Big difference. I'm in tune but playing the wrong notes. So what's our next song that I can murder with?
Anything can happen.
Oh, you made it easy. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. We can get phone calls from your mechanic, or your internet can go fuzzy. All the songs have a double meaning tonight. You found the slow ones here, Declan. Raking through them here. You don't want to play something up tempo? Or you think it's late? We're in the mood. Okay.
Unless it. Well, what do you want to do?
What is it on the wine tonight? Oh, we'll fire ahead with it now, right? Loving the sound. Maria Mac loves the sound. Okay, I'm on literally the dirty old campo. And it's very nice. Anything can happen. So anything can happen. Okay, first of all, for Morris, we got a bit of tuning. We know he loves it. Just if anybody's going to Kerry to see us and Make the Pies tomorrow night, we're a lot slicker when we're on stage because we play songs that we've been rehearsed for, whereas tonight we're sort of playing it fast and loose, if you know what I mean. It is the dirty old campo, Gary. Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking at. Dirty old, and it's a campo. So it's pretty tasty. Do you think the effect would work for this song? Probably not. Too much going on with it.
No.
We'll try it.
Good luck, yeah. Check your chin, brother. That's out of chin.
That's what?
Seems to be a bit out of chin.
According to this, I'm banging in chin.
No, maybe it's the pedal's making it sound like so.
Oh, we'll leave it out of chin. I'll forget about the pedal then. Because it's hard enough to play this song without worrying about the pedal putting me out of tune. Okay. Here we go.
Just thinking.
What?
This might suit effect number 9.
Which is your guitar.
Yeah.
Effect number 9. Watch, careful.
Yeah.
Any children that are watching, put them to bed because Declan's about to do effect number 9.
So far so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what we're gonna do.
Oh, he's changed it. Effect number 9. Is he going to go on to effect? Did you see what Morris there sent up as a post?
What's that?
Tuning the gift that keeps on giving. Very true. Look, there he's at it again. If you're new to watching this show, I just let you know that our live shows when we're on stage are nothing like this. This is a lot more shambolic than we are actually when we're on an actual stage. I just don't want to put people off going to see us live. But this is the raw and unfiltered. Haven't played this song in 10 years. Version of the four of us. There's a captured past, hidden photographs, days that I spent with you. It's an age-old game, a half-remembered name. Nothing could be further from the truth. But the truth is always there. Claim it was a casual affair. Make it look like you don't care. Anything can happen. A friend can be a stranger. Sometimes you don't have a choice. A fallen angel climbs upon your shoulder, whispers in that old familiar voice. You get closer to the flame. Tell yourself that no one is to blame. Nothing will ever be the same underneath this mask. There's a secret past, and it's bringing me back to you. Anything can happen. Friend can be a stranger. Sometimes you don't have a choice. Fallen angel climbs up on your shoulder, whispers in that old familiar voice. You get closer to the flame. Tell yourself that no one is to blame. Nothing will ever be the same. Nothing will ever be the same. Anything can happen. Anything can happen here on Wednesday night with the four of us on Facebook and YouTube. Super gig in Galway last Saturday night, lads. Any chance of doing Volatile tonight? That's from Bernard. Well, thanks Bernard we had a fantastic night in Galway. What a city, what a crowd, what a place. The Tyvark Theatre. We didn't want to get off the stage. Obviously, Declan, we couldn't drag him off the stage even after 2 hours, which is why we did, I think, like 3 or 4 songs as an encore. But yeah, that was great crack, wasn't it?
Tyvark.
The Tyvark. So
You looking forward to tomorrow night?
yeah, Mike the Pies, Listowel tomorrow night.
When's the last time you played there?
Dad Malia goes, whoa, is that new? No, the whole album's off Fingerprints. Do you remember that song? We'll have to have a second listen afterwards. Yes, it's maybe we're doing it slightly different than you remember. It's on Fingerprints called Anything Can Happen.
The album is in the tote bag. Do you want to do a competition?
Oh, he's doing the early competition.
And the badge. New badge.
New badge, we've got a new badge, guys. What?
Been on the badge last week, didn't we?
Ages since we heard Anything Can Happen. A Fear from the album. Beautiful song. We should play it more often. Wow. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we probably should, you know. The question, we sent the mail out today, and the question was, oh yeah, well here's the album that it's the birthday. It's the birthday of this album. And there you can see the track list and Anything Can Happen. And actually we should show you this. The back of this album, which celebrates its 16th birthday this week. I don't know if you can really see that there.
You did take it out of the case, but you can't do it.
You can't. It's such a dark photograph. It's such a dark photograph. You can't really make it out actually. But the back of is a picture of his dad and the whole family. I think they must have been baling hay, but a photograph must have been taken around, 1920 or 30 or something like that. No, it couldn't have been that. Yeah, it could have been that, something like 1930. But yeah, this is the album. It's his birthday. So the question we asked on the mail, and if you are watching this and you are not part of our community, please do join, because you can win loads of prizes like this. So the question we asked from Fingerprints was, what was the question?
Bouzouki.
What?
Bouzouki.
Yeah, the bouzouki. The bouzouki is played on a few songs on Fingerprints by the redoubtable Enda Walsh. We asked you to name one, and loads of people. It was played on. Maybe you probably know them more than me. Declan, what songs was it played on? The bouzouki.
Oh, quite a few actually.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, let's have a look. Okay. It was played on Down the River, Free Spirit,
Okay.
What's to Come,
Wow.
Flesh and Bone.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Okay. So, but the question got it right, and there can only be one winner. So, who is it? Let me have a look. Here, we've got it out of the tea chest. The tea chest, which just has all the names. And the winner, I need the glasses for this. The winner this week is Marie Schilak. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Schilak maybe. Marie Schilak, and Marie is in Berlin, in Germany. Marie, congratulations. You have won yourself a copy of the album Fingerprints on CD. You've also got the four of us chocolate, and did you say there's a new badge here?
Yeah.
Check it out. Is this the one we've okayed? You've okayed?
No, this is a sample badge.
This is a sample badge. So this is actually very valuable, because we're getting new pins made up, and Declan is the is the art director for the pin.
Not for that one.
So we keep getting them sent, and Declan keep going, yes, but can we just move the four of us over a wee bit this side, or a wee bit, or make something a wee bit bigger. So as a result, this is a collector's item, because it literally is not going to be the one that we actually okay. So there's only going to be a few of these. So check it out there. That's a four of us pin. What does anybody think about the idea of us doing these, making them available in the shop? Pins. Anybody interested? So you're going to get that. That's a bit of a one-off. Congrats to Marie in Berlin. I wonder what the weather's like out there at the minute. Maybe Mr. Nosbury. Well, he's not in Berlin, but yeah, his Deirdre loves the pins. Nice design. Barry likes them, so the pins are winner. And even though Declan, Lucy loves the pin, very stylish. Pins are great. It's all good in the pins, Declan. Why are you're dragging your foot on the? Have we okayed?
No.
So where are we on the pin front? Have we okayed anything?
Yeah.
Are we in production then?
Yeah.
The pins are in production. Right, guys, the pins are in production. Announcement. Pins will be available very, very soon.
No,
Pins.
the black one, but if people
What?
like that one, we could go for two. See what happens.
Now, Catherine McCord said, cool, love that pen, I'd buy a few.
We gave them two designs, but only one went into production.
Only one went into production,
But
okay.
I would go for that one as well. I like both of them.
You like that one?
It's a wee bit small, just, but I do like it.
It is a wee bit small, yeah.
Right, we're gonna keep going slow. Yeah, one more.
Are you
slow.
serious?
Yeah.
Jenny Mac, we're going all slow one.
That's a funereal one.
It takes me back to the 90s. I wore my Wrangler jacket lately and lots of badges. A person asked me, was it vintage? And I realised it actually was. Cool. Yeah, I loved, did you have any pins or badges?
I used to make my own badges.
What?
They used to make me own. Like,
Are you serious?
Yeah, cutting out.
And putting sellotape on it.
So the old cling film routine.
So that looked great. Who did you have?
I had a different one every week. The Cure, Echo and the Bunny Man. I was around about that time.
How'd you get the photos so small?
I would
Cut them out of the enemy or something like that?
I'd cut them out of smash hits, you know, if they showed you like an advert and you had the album would be
Okay.
miniaturized or something. I'd just look around for small logos.
And did anybody ever come up to you and go, where'd you get that one? Or
I
did...
used to have some guy going, what's the badge this week, Declan?
Oh, right, okay.
But it was a good job, it didn't look like homegrown.
Yeah, I had the police badge. I had the Beat badge. I had the Beatles badge. Is that it?
Did you be a jury?
I didn't jury.
Badge. It was like a bit smaller than normal.
Yeah, with his head in green.
Yeah.
So it was really stood out. Yeah.
Nerd.
Yeah. Yeah. That was it.
What about the big badges? Did you ever go for the big badges?
No, I remember Pierre, some of my friends, before the small badges came out, the big badges were the first things that came out, the massive badges. And I remember Pierre had Santana, and the first ones I remember were the old grey whistle test.
Yeah.
I'm aging myself here. Do you remember that? They were actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
The old grey whistle badge. But they were a disc, they were like, sort of like this, they were like that size. You know, they were big, but, you know, really,
One of the coolest ones I ever saw, one guy in your year was wearing a Public Image Limited and it was like a pill, but it actually looked like a pill. It had that sort of...
very good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Oh, we've got Deirdre Curley's on, and you know, I should say Deirdre Curley, who brought Samuel, who was 10 years old. Deirdre brought Samuel, who's 10 years old, to the gig in the Tyvar. Remember that? He was wearing the Wrangler. What? He was wearing the leather jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a brilliant. I think it might have been his. I'm not even sure whether it was his first. It wasn't his first gigs because he'd been to see Bryan Adams before us, but then he told us that we were better than Bryan Adams, which is I'll take that. I will take that, Samuel. Thanks very much. Yes, yes. Susan was at that show as well, and she will vouch for the fact that Samuel is a super cool guy. Okay, there's another song. Declan's going for all the slowies tonight of Fingerprints, and this is probably the slowest of all the slow songs. So Samuel, stick with us because we'll get faster before the end of the show. Samuel likes a bit of pace, I think. We'll put a bit of effect on it.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay, hang on. There we go.
I like it.
Flesh and bone, we stand alone. We may come together sometimes, but we are on our own. Scattered diamonds shining in the sun, sparkling and gone. Special gifts, fingerprints, our weakness, the way we kiss, we stand alone, a river flowing back salt, stone, flesh and bone.
Good last solo there.
Flesh and Bone, last ballad of the night, Samuel. Don't be leaving us, don't worry, you're going to get up tempo before the end of the night. That is, I think that's the longest, most amount of slow songs we've played in the show ever. And Flesh and Bone was for, actually, it was Deirdre who's with us tonight. She requested Flesh and Bone. Who requested Late Night Destruction? We had Frida Bent. Morris has requested Late Night Destruction and Mike Shaw. So we're not the only ones that want to play the ballads. Disconnect though about that, Declan. Helena and Dennis Weir requested Anything Can Happen. So now we should speed things up a bit with maybe a bit of disconnection. What do you think? Disconnection, which is what might happen to your internet provider if everything's sort of like revolves around. We've got anything can happen to your internet, and then basically late night destruction of the computer because the internet isn't working. Followed by now we've got the internet is disconnected. I like it. Do you like it? That's where this is. Yeah, disconnected.
So I think I'm going to tune down for this. So
what
we
can.
You got?
You want to do something else? I've got.
No.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A lot of these songs really don't get.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Well, I've got the effects still on. What do you think? Do you think that sounds good for that?
Yeah.
Disconnected, reconnected, and upgraded. Are you receiving us? That's thing's the new album title. Yeah. Better signal, or there's anywhere we could go with this. Morris likes Disconnected. Sound in Galway was really good. That's Rachel. Great venue too. It is a nice venue, isn't it? Right in the centre. The sound. So thanks to John McNeil who did the sound in Galway. I gotta get my thoughts collected, slipping through the days, throwing caution to the wind. But all I feel is disconnected. There's panic in the air, and I'm out here on a limb. I wanna be with you, yeah. I wanna be with you, yeah. I wanna see you right through. Yeah, I wanna be with you. Yeah, you can't protect yourself so much. No one ever can come close. I've been waiting all this time. I need to keep the dream alive. Find a way to turn the tide. Get myself across the line. I wanna be with you. Yeah, I wanna be with you, yeah. I wanna see you right through you, yeah. I wanna be with you. I gotta get my thoughts.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's the? Why don't can I try to rise above it all? Yeah. Give me your hand so I don't fall. Oh! Oh, let me have a drink. Rather recover from that measure of water. Doing that solo. Repeat that. Can't we try to rise above it all? Give me your hand so I don't fall. Somehow we will outrun this rain cloud. I gotta get my thoughts collected, stepping through the days, throwing caution to the wind. But all I feel is disconnected. There's panic in the air and I'm out here on a limb. I wanna be with you, yeah. I wanna be with you, yeah. I wanna see right through you, yeah. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you, yeah. I wanna be with you, yeah. I wanna see right through you, yeah. I wanna be with you. You like that?
I still on that track again.
I gotta get my thoughts collected, slipping through the days, throwing caution to the wind. But all I feel is disconnected. There's panic in the air, and I'm out here on a limb. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you, yeah. I wanna see right through you, yeah. I wanna be with you, yeah.
Oh,
Right, there you go. A couple interesting notes there, but okay, so disconnected, and we're still not disconnected. We're still online. The internet is still with us. Special request, open horse race, free song request. Okay, fair enough. That's coming from Colette.
I like it.
Oh, Colette is basically bored at this point. She's going, come on, let's get a bit of crack off. So let's. So what are we gonna do? Well, let's see who. Let's. So we're gonna have the battle of the songs. What songs will we pick? We're not picking them off this, are we?
Yeah.
No.
What?
I don't think so. I don't
No?
think so. Well, what would you do? Would you do?
No, I suppose we've done it.
We've done enough off these, I
Yeah.
think. No, let's pick something. Let's pick something with a bit of beef. Let's pick something that for like tomorrow night. So we've got the gig tomorrow night. So something on the set list.
Yeah.
Let me think. We could do. Let me think now. You're not much help here. What are you thinking? Are you thinking birds? So what if we hit them with the first 4 songs of the set? I think that's a good idea. What about that? That would be Fool for Temptation.
Okay.
Fool for Temptation, Bird's Eye View. She Hits Me in Sunlight.
Yeah.
Are they all right for you?
No.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, somebody's going free choice. Colette's there going free choice. Okay, what would you like to hear? All right. So how are you going to pick it then? I know, well, that's what I'm wondering. Well,
No, don't go to your idea. I'll just set up here. It'll be alright.
well, they've started already. They've got Sunlight, Lightning, Paul. We've got 2 straight in here. Voice in the Radio. We should be writing these down. Wagon Wheel. Oh yeah, I don't know how to do that one. Sunlight, Going South. So there's quite a lot of. So how do we? Let me write these down, will I? So.
I'll be here all night, right?
Okay. So how many songs?
The
were
first
there?
4 songs. And just put
First
it
4
up.
set. Yeah, but you said you weren't set up for it
I
for
said
loops.
Go ahead, by the time the staple chases.
Okay, well, here we go. So it's the first 4 songs are Fool, Bird's Eye View. The first Sunlight, She Hits Me. Okay, guys, off we go. So it's so our choices are Fool for Temptation. Right, Colette, can you put the songs up so people know what they're supposed to be voting for? So you could just put Fool, full stop, BEV, which is Bird's Eye View, Sunlight, She Hits Me. All right, so that's what we're going to go. Right, now let me just check what I've got here. So we've got, okay, and they're off now. These it's the last race. It's the last race here at Carlingford on a chilly, cold. The going's damp today because it's soft. It's soft, but people have been saying it's a bit dangerous. This is one of the last hurdle race of the day, and we've got Fool for Temptation, Bird's Eye View, Sunlight, and She Hits Me coming up here in the Carlingford sweepstakes. So we'll put them into the stalls there. Now, Fool for Temptation, he is I'd say he's heading towards retirement at this point. Bird's Eye View, in the prime of his life here, he's been having a great season. He won the Down Royal sweepstake there back in the summer, and he also did very well in Chepstow there in the spring. And of course, he has such a good record at Aintree. But we've got Sunlight coming in as well, and there is a horse that basically he's the odds-on favourite along with She Hits Me, joint favourites. And we've got them into the pens now. Oh, there's a bit of battering going on. Bird's Eye View, he's a wee bit restless on it, but they're in. Fool for Temptation, Bird's Eye View, Sunlight, and She Hits Me. Fool for Temptation, Bird's Eye View, Sunlight, and She Hits Me, and they are off. They're off, and it's She Hits Me, and Bird's Eye View, and Sunlight. Oh, it's going to be a tight one. It's going to be a fight one. They're off at the start, and they're flying here. It's soft, but it doesn't seem to be slowing them down whatsoever. Fool for Temptation is pulling away. Fool for Temptation is pulling away. She Hits Me. Fool for Temptation. It's Fool for Temptation. Bird's Eye View is coming up. He's on the inside. Bird's Eye View is on the inside. Bird's Eye View. She Hits Me. Bird's Eye View. She Hits Me. Sunlight's nowhere to be seen. What is happening to a Sunlight? He's having I think the going's too hard for him today. He's been boxed in on the inside. It's Fool for Temptation. It's Bird's Eye View, and She Hits Me. Bird's Eye View for Temptation, and Bird's Eye View is pulling ahead. Bird's Eye View is pulling ahead. He's coming up to the first. Bird's Eye View is over the first. She Hits Me's over the first. Sunlight's over the first. Fool for Temptation. Fool for Temptation's a faller. Fool for Temptation is a fall. What is this? He's a faller at the very first fence. He's coming around here again. It's Bird's Eye View. She Hits Me. Bird's Eye View. Sunlight. She Hits Me. Bird's Eye View. Sunlight. She Hits Me. And She Hits Me. She Hits Me. Phil for temptation. Oh, he's back. He's back. He's got the jockey got back on again. He's coming out. He got Phil for temptation. I've never seen anything like this. It's Phil for temptation. He's coming up. He's over the second one. It's Phil for temptation. Bird's eye view. She hits me and they're all. It's hard. I can't judge it. I don't know who's going to go. It's Phil for temptation and she hits me. They're coming up. They're coming up now. They're coming around the corner. Phil for temptation is ball in the head. Phil for temptation is ball in the head. This is the biggest upset I think we've ever seen here in Curlyford. Phil for temptation. Bird's eye view. Sunlight. She hits me. And now they're coming up. They're coming up. There's only one. There's one fence to go. Bird's eye view. She hits me. Sunlight. So we can't find Sunlight. Where's happened to Sunlight's going the wrong way. Sunlight's headed into the wrong way. That's the end of him. It's Phil for temptation. It's Bird's eye view, and she hits me. She hits me. Bird's eye view. Bird's eye view. Phil for temptation. Oh, he Phil for temptation. He's pulled away. She hits me. Phil for temptation. Itchy hits me, Phil for temptation. Now they're coming up to the final line. It's Phil for temptation. Itchy hits me and Phil for temptation. He's pulling away. He's pulling away. Oh, it's a fantastic race. He's beating the hell out of him. It's Phil for temptation. And that is Phil for temptation is won.
He's won.
He's
I
won.
think it might have been a photo finish.
Was it a Phil for
Maybe we should
finish?
do both. No!
Maybe we should do both.
Yeah.
Well, right, look, we're running out of time. Phil for temptation and she hits me. I never saw a race like that.
Yeah, it looks like I was so close to her.
So close. So we'll start off with which one?
Do it and then she hits me, yeah?
Okay. Stewards Inquiry? No, I'm sorry. Definitely. The odds actually, well, Phil for temptation was actually, I think he was 7-4. Who is it? Who is this bird? She hits me, isn't it? Phil for temptation, she hits me.
Yeah.
No. So Phil for temptation is a Stewards Inquiry. Phil for temptation is the winner. Photo finish. Can't you be honest? Wednesday night on YouTube and Facebook. Just a fool, but I love it. Yeah, yeah. One down, one to go.
Let's see what's going on there.
Yeah, we're good.
Soon find out.
You're very good help. I've got a friend I can find all alone. Sits beside me when I'm on my own. Slips inside me with her own liquid ease. She comes around to keep me company. And when my body moves sore, she dims her lights and locks every door. Leaves me legless, too blind to see. She takes my arm to kill me gently. So tired, can't let it show. No temptation, I can't let it go. She hits me with her eyes. She leaves me paralyzed. She hits me with her eyes. She hits me. It's a bad situation. My lover's a drink. She reads me in when I am on the brink and stunts my senses with her own special style. Steals my body and drugs it for a while. Can't you see I got nowhere to hide? I know I won't recover. I don't mind. She hits me with her eyes. She leaves me paralyzed. She hits me with her eyes. She hits me. Oh, now, baby, I've had enough of all your sympathies, and I need a tonic, not an antidote. Just watch this spirit fly. Can't you see I got nowhere to hide? Yes, I know I won't recover. I don't mind. So hit me with your eyes and leave me paralyzed. Hit me with your eyes. Hit me. She hits me with her eyes. She leaves me paralyzed. She hits me with her eyes. She hits me. She hits me. Oh, now, come on, come on, come on, come on, hit me. Come on, you guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, hit me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, hit me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, hit me. Yeah, yeah. just throw that in there. So